Welcome to another episode of Mid Island Custom Diecast. My name is Evan, and today we've got a special edition for National Redline Day, and I have chosen this Prowler casting, originally released in 1970 as the Demon, as you can see there in the background with the 25th anniversary edition, released in 1974 under the name Prowler to appease the religious parents out there. And this is the Flying Colors version in orange enamel. Anyway, if you like what you see, please do remember to subscribe if you haven't, and ring the bell for notifications on future videos. So while we take a look at it on the obligatory turntable shot, you can see the orange enamel version of the Prowler with the red lines. And then this Demon 25th anniversary, also red lines, but those wheels are shot too. I'm really just going to take the interior and the engine out of it. And while we're here, just want to say that I want to thank all you guys for watching. And if the videos slow down here in the near future, fret not, I will be back. Just moving from the basement of the house to the upstairs and relocating my hobby room, so things are going to be a little sporadic, but having said that, let's get to this one and see what we did with it. So I was nervous drilling it apart, so I didn't film that bit. It only has the one post on the front and the little latch on the back, little hook. So here's the interior. It's chewed up on the back real bad and doesn't sit in flat anymore. So we're going to take the one out of the Demon there when we fix it up. Anyway, you can see it's got a little bend in the roof on it as well. These redline wheels with the straight axle will have to go, and the base will get a nice polish, which you can see here. And I'll give it a little polish with the flits as well. Here is the casting out of the stripper, all that orange enamel off of there. I will give it a quick brush and Scotch-Brite just to remove any oxidization and leftover paint anywhere in the nooks and crannies. And you can see these Scotch-Brite pads create quite a bit of dust, so if you're not using well ventilated area, maybe a dust mask and eye protection is a good idea, because it really does get everywhere, much like the wire wheel bristles. Anyway, once we've got the casting all prepared for paint, since we're not doing Spectre Flame on this one, we'll go into the paint booth. Here it is all ready, and we're going to spray it with the, actually we're going to use the Redline Shop base coat. You really could use literally any primer here, but I have a bunch of the base coat, and really want to get into doing more red lines, so I'm sort of testing out all the different things here. And so we'll set that aside to dry, and we'll deal with these wheels. I ordered a bunch of 50th anniversary red lines online, and I'm just basically scavenging wheels to fix up these older ones. I've got a few of these straight axle ones I want to fix up. So we just cleared the channel, took the old ones out, glued these new ones in, hit it with the accelerator, and Bob's your uncle. You know, really, it's not the easiest redline wheels to replace, because I find cutting those channels to be a bit of a pain, but not really an issue there. So here's that base coat paint. It's basically just a silver primer, and it's hard to see with the light there, but we got a nice coverage, and we're going to spray it with the Tamiya orange, and that comes out really nice. So yeah, I find it hard to hold these castings with the one post. I got to get some new helping hands with it, or at least change the clips on them. Anyway, with these Tamiya spray cans, you really only need 2 coats max. This is the first coat here. I think I went over it again with a second coat off camera. And yeah, I'll set that aside to dry and get on with the decals. So here we are. These are from Second Chance. No, these are from the Redline shop, these ones. I've got a few projects coming up from Second Chance Redlines as well. I ordered a crap load of decals from him. Really great product from both people. So these ones, I had some trouble getting them to stay still, but we got it on there. We got it squeegeed out with the Q-tip, and we hit it with the microsol after. And yeah, I haven't done many decal liveries with this many pieces, but I'm getting better and better every day, every time I try it. So you can see I've got the all of them on there now, and we'll just finish up this last fender one, and we'll get to putting her back together. Alright, so here are the pieces. I got that Demon engine out. I'm gonna just put a dab of glue on it to hold it in place, because it obviously it's not the original metal one, and it doesn't have the little tabs that that's hold it in place. So we just glue it on top and it'll be fine, because I won't be playing with it. That's the original windshield, not the Demon one, but the Demon interior, and we'll just pop that in. I did clean up and polish the windshield. There's the polished base with the new red lines, and we'll just smack that on there and tighten it up. I got to get myself a new screwdriver for these 172 screws. These little Allen wrenches are not fun. Anyway, we got it all together there with the clear coat on and everything. So before we take a look at it on the final turntable, let's have a look at what we started with the 1974 orange enamel Prowler and the 25th anniversary Demon two-tone red Spectre Flame. Maybe we'll go back and fix that up later. And here's where we ended up. Nice shiny orange paint, new shiny Redline wheels. The base has been polished and cleaned up. Windshield all polished and cleaned up. Off camera, one thing I didn't show is the hood, or the roof was pushed in quite a bit on the driver's side front there, and I did take a bit of a hammer to it to straighten it out, and I think it looks pretty good now. Decals, happy with the way those laid down, happy with the clear coat, orange paint, everything. I mean, it's a simple build, a simple restoration, but I'm really happy with it. It is one of my favorite of the later Redlines when they stopped the Spectre Flame. So yeah, anyway, I want to thank you guys all for sticking with me, and hopefully here I will get back to another video shortly. I am working on the Dodge Demon for the 4 Horsemen and a couple other things if I can find the time. So remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, leave a nice little comment below, and I will catch you guys on the next one.